Sorry about that, Gemini. This will be like another little mini read so we can finish the last reading, but maybe something else will come out in this one. Another little mini read so we can finish the last. Hey, Danny. Hey, Miss Sassy. Hey, Keys. We back. Hey, beauty babies. All right. In the last reading, we were talking about how this person, what are this person's actual emotions for you? And then the video cut off. It cut off at the problem. This person could be a pimp named Willie. Oh my God, the song that's playing right now is called Willie the Pimp. Is that the problem here? This person's used to like being something to people that is not very kind or thoughtful. This person is a bit of a rock star, okay? He Tyrone. A pimp named Tyrone. That sounds like a pimp name too. Do they want to be good to you, Gemini? Is it just a I ain't never had shit type of thing? They struggle with this. They struggle with it. What's your advice so we can get out of that? Focus on yourself. The thing about focusing on yourself is when you're doing what you're supposed to do, things just fall away when you don't focus on them. This type of energy, if you stop focusing on it, they'll lose interest very quickly and go back to the drawing board. This person will withdraw. They'll be all right. So if you're not happy with this energy, I hope you ain't worried about their feelings because they'll be all right if you decide to do something different. I don't know if you should be dealing with a pimp named Willie anyway. You could be very nervous about a trip coming up too. Either one that someone's taking or one that you're taking. If some of y'all are nervous about your partner taking a trip, I want you to, because you could feel like, okay, what are they doing on that trip? Who are they? Whatever. If you have reason to feel that way, I need you to look at the facts. Think about yourself. Okay? If I got to worry about your business trips and stuff like that, then I probably should put myself in a position where I don't have to worry about your business trips, about you, period. If I feel like you are single when you leave this house where we have our relationship at, what's the point? Do you want that? Instead of being nervous about where they going, who are they? Who have they shown you that they're capable of being with you right now? Not the potential. Who have they already shown you? Is there an excuse for this? Whoever you just let them be, and they naturally are with you. Judge that. Okay, that's what you need to be looking at, because that person that they coming up as on this table is uh not interesting. It's not enough. It's lacking a lot. So don't think about the little details. Don't get caught up in the detail. What's the point? The point is this person's energy is ass. Okay, or you're not happy with them, or whatever it is. This ain't it. When you stick to the facts, it makes things a lot easier. Are you gonna feel emotions? Sure, but this is what's gonna help you make the decision. This is what's gonna help you to take accountability for how you're feeling in this situation. Damn, what's actually like, damn them. Take what they're actually doing doesn't matter. How is it affecting you? Do you like that? If not, it's time to change something. This says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. If you may feel like this person's not really listening to you, like they focused on something else, something hurts you about this person. It's like, oh, who the hell y'all dealing with, Gemini? Okay, look at what just all came. Heart, okay. I have heart-to-heart heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. But in this picture, you see she's like talking to him, but he's like zoning out, watching the TV. This not it, right? It's not the energy, not what we're going for. Even though this is supposed to be a romantic card, the depiction is not romantic. And then what came out after that, we said honestly discuss your feelings. The Ten of Swords came out next to the Ace of Swords, and I said, well, what the hell does that mean? The Nine of Wands in the reverse and the Seven of Swords. This is terrible. If not, just simply a big miscommunication, lack of communication. Communication is definitely a problem here. Or omission. Could be straight up lying and cheating. Or just like, I don't know, it's very flaky, inconsistent energy to be coming out next to heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings. What honesty? Where's the honesty? There's a lot of passion between you two. That's what keeps you connected. But like I tell the young ones, and like I tell people who have a problem with connecting through sex, you have to think with your mind. Decide with your mind, not with your emotions or your coochie. Or you know what I mean? Your wang. All right. So you know what to do. This sex is not enough. This one of them situations where it's like maybe it's really good. They got good wang, good Gucci, something like that. That's nice. That's nice. But don't be no fiend. Don't be no fiend. Or don't, and if it's not like a fiend type of thing, because sometimes it's the sex that's keeping you there, and you don't really know that. Like you thinking you in love, and if you stopped doing it with this person, and like first you got to stop being afraid to lose them, then you got to stop doing it with them. Okay? Then you're going to see who you're dealing with. Okay? There are red flags that need to be paid attention to here. Baby. I don't want you to look at how bad something might actually be. Okay? It's kind of trying to redirect you away from that. Some of y'all dealing with a Capricorn. Fire sign. It's like it's at this point, it's time to take action. You see who this person is, and you see that you can't work with this energy. You can't. You deserve love, Gemini. So get through this. Do this work. Don't look back at this, because this is actually not making you happy. It's not. And if you pull out, some of y'all need to literally pull out. You will see that this sucks. Okay? Don't be nervous about what somebody doing. Be firm about what you're gonna do. Be sure about what you're gonna do and what you're not gonna do. That's what I got for you, Gemini. I love y'all. Should I do that? I forgot to do all signs for the other signs, but I'm gonna try to remember it. If I don't do a sign, don't shoot. Okay? This is something new I'm trying to incorporate. And I forgot to do it in the other ones. So see what deck I'm using. Let's use this deck. I'll do a quick all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, Gemini, y'all probably gonna have a little getaway together, or somebody's wanting some private time with you, or you could be thinking, both of y'all could be thinking about the private time that you used to share. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this is probably the person that I'm telling you about in this reading. Okay? Either this Taurus believes that you deserve love. They could be like, baby, I just don't get it. They could be looking at your situation, or they could be the reason for this reading. Okay? Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini, some of y'all might be dealing with a Taurus Gemini cusp. Okay? This person's the problem. They may want to have a heart-to-heart with you, but I don't know. This person might be the problem. Like, really pay attention to when you actually talking to this person. Like, are they tuned in with you? Do they care? Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this person is safe for you to love. But you probably don't like them, do you? If you're dealing with a Leo, you could have a new love. A new Leo could actually be coming into your life. There's going to be a real instant attraction between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you may want to talk to some friends about this Virgo, and I feel like the Virgo, they would help you, or this Virgo could show up as a friend. If you're dealing with a Libra, you could be separating from this Libra, or maybe one of y'all got to leave. Maybe this is the person that is going on the business trip that you don't trust, but I'm seeing a separation between you and this Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this is unrequited, unfortunately. There's not enough to keep this thing going. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there's a decision that's going to be coming up. Either they trying to decide on you, or you trying to decide on them, or y'all need to come to a decision for this to work. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this person is going to definitely go for it. Like, express their love to you, or they're thinking about going for it. You know, like if this person had been telling how they feel, they're ready to express their love, or they want you to express yours. They want to be in that place with you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this person has control issues, or you do. And it's like you got to let the situation unfold naturally with this person. There could be a need to forgive as well. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Child, this could be the one. This could be the one, okay? You already know this person too. But I'm gonna leave it there. I hope this helped. Y'all can follow me over to the Cash App TTT Tuesday live. May set it back just a little bit so I can let my phone charge. But if I don't see you there, like the video if this resonated. Thank you so much for watching. If I do see you there, I will see you.